Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Beauty by Maria and this is my first YouTube video. Today I will be creating this colorful cookies. If you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Today I will be using the Touch and Soul No Poreblem primer and I will be tapping this all over my face just so the product can sink into the pores. For foundation, I will be using the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid Foundation in shade Medium. And I will be using my beauty blender to blend this out in tapping motions. Once my foundation is all blended out, I will be using the Morphe spray just to set the foundation so that all the products I use on top will stick to it. For concealer, I am using the Maybelline Fit concealer in shade Ivory and I will be applying it under my eye area, on the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead just to brighten up those areas. I will be using the Airspun translucent powder to set all the areas that I applied concealer and also to set my foundation. With a brush, I will be accessing off all the extra product, just to make sure everything is off. And then I will be applying translucent powder on my crease, on my smile crease. To apply my bronzer, I will be using the Morphe E34 brush and I will be applying bronzer on the bottom of my cheekbones. I gotta smile for this, so that my cheekbones can look good. I will also be applying bronzer on my forehead. For blush, I will be applying the shade Paraiso from the Alamar Cosmetics Colorete Blush Trio palette, and I will be applying it on top of my bronzer and blending it out. To make sure those cheekbones are snatched, I gotta smile for this. And I will be applying the translucent powder on the bottom of my cheekbones just to, mark them. I will be using a Lexi 209 brush to contour my nose. And I will be applying translucent powder on the sides just so my nose can look snatched. For base, I will be using the Maybelline Fit concealer in shade Ivory and I will be blending it out all over my lid. Make sure it's all blended out so whatever eyeshadow I use, it will stick to it. I will be dipping my Morphe 330 brush into the purple shade from James Charles palette. And I will be tapping this color on the outer crease, and the more I tap it, the darker it is, so the darker the better. I will start blending the eyeshadow more into the inner crease, and for that you will be doing swiping motions. The more you blend out, the better your eyeshadow will look. Trust me, this is something that helps your eyeshadow look better. This is a really helpful tip. Now taking me back to Brazil palette, I will be dipping a small fluffy brush into the blue shade, and I will be applying it on top of the purple shade and blending it out. For this, I will also be doing swiping motions, but also circular motions on the outer crease. You know, the more you blend, girl, the better it looks. With the big fluffy brush, I will be making sure to blend all the blue out, and so that the blue doesn't look harsh on the bottom of my eyebrow. And I will go back to my purple shade and make sure that purple is darkened up and blended in with the blue. I will be removing all the purple shade from my lid, just to make sure that when I applied my concealer, the concealer doesn't turn purple. I will be grabbing a small brush just to darken up that crease, to make sure the crease is going to be well darkened up and blended out with the concealer. To cut my crease, I will be using a flat shader brush, and I will be using the Fit Me Maybelline concealer in shade Ivory. Make sure the concealer is like a white color, just because you want the colors that you're going to apply on top to brighten up. And when you're doing this step, make sure you're concentrated, you know, just so the crease can come out looking real good. Once my crease is cut, I will be applying more purple shade to the outer corner. Make sure that outer corner is well darkened up. And then I will be dipping my brush into red eyeshadow from the James Charles Morphe palette. And you know, it's gonna go from dark to light, so I will be applying a orangey, like light shade next to the red, and I'll be doing that in tapping motions. I will be applying a yellow shade in my inner crease with a flat shader brush, and I will be doing this in tapping motions. Make sure the yellow is in there and it is brightened up. You know, make sure you get it close to the line on the crease. For the bottom of my eye, I will be using the same colors I applied on my lid. For liner, I will be using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Jet Black. Now I'm going to be curling my lashes, and I will be doing my other eye off camera. Also, I will be applying my lashes off camera just to save some time, so I will be right back. Once that is done, I will be applying the Morphe spray just to set my face and make sure everything stays in place. I will be taking the e.l.f. brush, and I will be spraying it with the Morphe spray and dipping it to Artist Couture highlighter powder in shade Summer Haze, and I'll be applying it on my cheekbones. And honestly guys, the first time I used this highlighter, I fell in love with it because it gives my skin like a wet look, and this highlighter is blinding. Like, you can see me from a mile away. You know, they're like, damn, who's that? Yeah, exactly. It's my highlighter. That's who it is. And for this, I like to smile, so that when I smile, my cheekbones can like really glowy, if you can tell right here. And you know, when I apply highlighter, you know, I go ham on the highlighter. But anyway, I will also be applying highlighter on my cupid's bow, and I will also be applying it on the sides of my forehead and on my chin, just so my whole face can look shining, you know, from every perspective. To brighten up those inner corners, I will be grabbing the lightest shade from the James Charles palette and applying it in my inner corner. And I will also be applying it on top of my eyebrow and on the bottom of my eyebrow, just to make it look more, you know, more glowy. The last step is to set my face, and I'm going to be using the Maria Badescu Skincare Facial Spray. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I am in love with it. I love this colorful cut crease. If you want to see more eyeshadow looks, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell button, and see you on the next video. Bye.